Okay, so good evening, everyone. So we have Aarnav with us, Aarnav Aswani with us, who has scored 271 marks in CA Foundation, and he has cleared his CA Foundation exam with flying colors. And welcome, Aarnav. And at the same time, I will also congratulate you for CA Foundation clearing CA Foundation examination with that massive score. And also welcome to CA Intermediate.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, Adarsh. So this is basically just a general interaction I wanted to have with you that what exactly you did that you scored 75 marks in accounts. Come on, man. 75 marks मतलब इतने में थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे में दो बच्चे पास हो जाते हैं यार. 75 marks score कर लिया तो what was that special thing? लेकिन उसके पहले I just want to know that what was the reaction जब आपने सबसे पहले अपना रिजल्ट देखा जब मार्क्स देखे. So what was your reaction? What was your mother's reaction and everything? जो भी आसपास में थे क्या रिएक्शन क्या था?
पहले तो बिफोर द रिजल्ट्स वर आउट आई थिंक दे केम आउट अ लिटिल लेट. सब बोल रहे थे 10:30 इश आएगा बट इट केम लाइक 45 मिनट्स लेट. तो इसके टेंशन में तो मैं पूरे घर में कूद रहा था एकदम कैंगरू जैसे. आई वाज जंपिंग अराउंड द एंटायर हाउस. मम्मा अभी तक रिजल्ट नहीं आया, रिजल्ट नहीं आया. एंड मुझसे ज्यादा नर्वस मम्मी थी. तो मैं अगर 10 बार कूद रहा था, मम्मी 20 बार कूद रही थी. एंड
That
माय
happens.
एल्डर ब्रदर इज लाइक ओके शांत हो जाओ, आ जाएगा आ जाएगा. एंड Aman sir actually he went live on YouTube while
Hmm.
the like one last time live before the results की मिलते हैं चलो. And when he was live result declare हो गया. तो ऐसे मजे मजे में हम सब अमन सर के साथ बात कर रहे थे. फिर सडनली लाइक रिजल्ट आ गया. तो आई वाज एकदम ऐसा थम के बैठा हुआ था. आई डिडंट चेक माय रिजल्ट. आई टोल्ड मम्मी, मम्मी ये मेरा रोल नंबर है, ये मेरा रजिस्ट्रेशन नंबर है, आप डालो, आप देखो, आप बताओ कैसे आया है. आई डिड नॉट सी माई रिजल्ट फॉर द फर्स्ट हाफ एन आवर. जस्ट आई वॉज लुकिंग. आई वॉज ऑन द अदर साइड ऑफ द स्क्रीन. लैपटॉप के
Hmm.
सामने मम्मी थी, मैं उनके सामने था. आई एम लाइक दिस.
Okay.
एंड आई एम सीइंग मम्माज आईज से खुले खुले. एंड आई एम लाइक मम्मी बोलो पास हो गया, फेल हो गया, क्या हो गया? पास हो गया. एंड हम सब कूदने लग गए. एंड it was very nice.
So this is one of the most memorable moments actually. जैसे वो क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछते लोग कि what is your happiest moment in life? This is one of those moments actually we can say, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. So अब मेरा जो क्वेश्चन था वो ये था कि आपने जो 75 स्कोर किया है बहुत सारे बच्चे एक ड्रीम स्कोर के साथ आगे बढ़ते हैं. जनरली स्पीकिंग एक होता है जैसे 12th स्टैंडर्ड में अगर कोई अकाउंट्स का पेपर देता है तो वो स्कोर एक्सपेक्ट कर लेता है कि 90 प्लस आ जाएंगे, 80 प्लस आ जाएंगे. दे आर वेरी हैप्पी विद दैट. सीए फाउंडेशन में आके भी वैसे उम्मीदें तो रहती है लेकिन फिर बाद में सबको समझ में आता है कि नहीं यार सीए फाउंडेशन इज अ बिट डिफरेंट गेम एंड ऑल. धीरे धीरे ये होता है बट स्टिल यू मैनेज टू स्कोर 75. What exactly you did? How you prepared for accounts?
सबसे पहले तो I followed everything you said. Everything, the homework you gave, the assignments you gave, all of that timely किया. कुछ कुछ इधर उधर रह गया था बट वो भी कवर अप कर दिया. एंड मॉड्यूल इज द बाइबल. वो सबसे ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस किया. एंड in the last month or in November, actually middle of November, the only thing I was doing is I was going through previous year papers. One mistake I made is that I didn't solve the complete paper. I was doing chapter wise revision, and chapter wise I was going through previous year paper questions. So before the exam, I was only able to write one practice paper, but I solved all the previous year papers from 2014, 15, and I just kept doing the sums. कुछ कुछ अटका तो मैंने आपको भी पूछा. And it was just at one point it became like a habit कि अभी मैथ्स पढ़ के थक गया हो, अभी लॉ पढ़ के थक गया हो, चलो थोड़ा easy breakaway के लिए let's practice some accounts. And I just sat and started practicing accounts. And the way you have taught the concepts with your filmy examples and your fun, relatable ideas, all of them, it just made studying so much easier and so much fun. So I think the way you approach accounts, not as a hectic subject कि यार ये सब याद करना है, वो सब याद करना है. if you study it in a pattern, it's very much more interesting and fun. It's actually fun.
So conceptual clarity का कितना importance है in scoring good marks in accounts? What do you say?
If a paper is 100 marks, 90 marks is concept. 90 marks is concept, because at least this time paper, they didn't ask a lot of like twisted questions. They asked very conceptual questions. Ki like, this is not something you can like तुक्का मार सकते हो या ऐसे ऐसे कुछ कर सकते हो. This is if you understand the topic, if you understand, then only you can solve it. And something I was surprised about is कि उन लोगों ने consignment का एक भी mark नहीं पूछा था this time, which was very
That was
surprising,
surprising.
because in the I think RTP, in the RTP they had asked a very complex question with the normal loss and abnormal loss दोनों का. तो आई वाज लाइक माय गॉड, ये कैसे होने वाला है, मेरे को आरटीपी के क्वेश्चन समझ ही नहीं आ रहे, एग्जाम में ऐसा आ गया तो क्या होगा. बट द वे द क्वेश्चंस डिड कम, दे वर वेरी टू द पॉइंट. ऐसा कुछ ट्विस्टिंग नहीं, कुछ नहीं. इट वाज जस्ट वन 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 करके यू हैड टू सॉल्व इट. एंड लकीली आई हैड प्रैक्टिस द मॉड्यूल अ लॉट, एंड प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस में ऐसे ऐसे थोड़े बहुत क्वेश्चंस आ चुके हैं. तो conceptual clarity is super important in accounts, because that is your foundation of accounts. वो concept clarity बनेगा तो उसी के ऊपर you can practice your advanced questions or anything tricky or anything. तो जब तक वो concept नहीं build हो जाता है, you can't expect that much higher.
Right. आना, मुझे एक क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछना था कि क्लास में हम लोगों ने एक एक्टिविटी किया था, अगर आपको याद है, बीच में, जिसमें हम लोगों ने प्रैक्टिकल अकाउंटिंग सीखा था, जिसमें वी हैड अ लॉट ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शंस. वो काफी दिनों तक चला था हमारा. हम लोगों ने पूरे जर्नल एंट्री, सब्सिडरी बुक्स, लेजर, पूरा फाइनलाइजेशन तक पूरा हम लोग ले गए थे उसे. सो हाउ मच डिड दैट हेल्प इन योर प्रिपरेशंस?
That was the first time I had fun doing accounts, because I had accounts only in 11th 12th, and I am 2020 online batch. So I never was that interested in accounts. I liked doing it, but I never like, चलो आज accounts करते हैं, ऐसा I was never. I was like, ठीक है, accounts करने का है, पढ़ने का है, ठीक है. But when we did that jumbo question of yours, I remember it started on YouTube live. We first used to do it on YouTube. तो I remember एकदम excited होके बैठ के वो सब sheets I got printed out, the journal के, this के, I felt like an actual accountant की, oh wow, and answering the questions. इसका journal entry किसी को पता है क्या, इसका reversal, इसका rectification करना है तो किसी को पता है क्या, and how interactive you made the class. It was really fun. It was, and that like built an image in my head of how actual accounting is done. It is not just 10 journal entries in a question कि इसने उसको उधारी दी, उसने बैंक को इतना पैसा दिया, वैसा कुछ नहीं है. It's a lot more in depth from that. And from the journal entries all the way to the closing opening entries for the next year, it was this entire process. You kept learning new things, and it was very interesting.
Anna, one more thing. You attended the whole batch, in fact, all the subjects online. There is a very, very major confusion amongst the students. हमेशा ये रहता है सीए फाउंडेशन के बाद, मतलब 12th के बाद से एकदम सीए फाउंडेशन में. इंटरमीडिएट एंड फाइनल में तो खैर ठीक है, फिर भी एक बार ऑनलाइन का ट्रेंड है. बट सीए फाउंडेशन में एकदम से लोगों को ये लगता है कि अरे बाप रे, ऑनलाइन करेंगे तो हम लोग को आएगा नहीं, नहीं जमेगा, एनीथिंग लाइक दैट. एंड यूजुअली वी आल्सो रिकमेंड दैट देयर needs to be a lot of discipline. You need to be very honest with your studies and everything. So इसके बारे में आप क्या कह रहे हो?
For me, doing online was very difficult in the start, because being regular with classes, not trying to sleep while I was studying on my bed, it was quite difficult. But जैसे जैसे बढ़ता गया and my interest and classes started getting fun, it became like just clear कि अभी ऐसे ही करना है. There is no other option. ऑनलाइन ऐसे करना है, आप जैसे टीचर्स के साथ करना है, एंड जस्ट हैव टू गेट इट डन. एंड दी I have to say the amount of discipline it takes to stay online and to do online is a lot, but it is not impossible, because if with the right online friends and the right online sirs, the the experience is truly like बहुत मजा आता है
And
when
actually, yeah, complete.
when you're studying from the comfort of your home. It is a very positive and like it's a good environment to study in, because you've been at home all your life. You're studying from your home for a very important exam. So it's थोड़ा सा comforting होता है. And I absolutely understand कि offline classes, being in a room full of students, that competitiveness and everything is very important. But that comfort, that homey feeling that I had with Vsmart classes and being at home studying online, that was the thing that pushed me to give it my all.
And at the same time, जितना मैंने देखा है, though you attended the classes online, लेकिन I guess we also, all of us felt like you were sitting offline there. Means every time you interacted with everything, whatever question was asked, first answer or any comment from Aarnav. और जहां तक मेरे ख्याल है, कोई भी अगर मेरे ऑनलाइन लेक्चर्स अगर रिकॉर्डिंग अगर किसी ने देखा है, तो 100% तीन नाम तो जरूर सुने होंगे, एक ऑनलाइन भूमि, एक ऑफलाइन भूमि और एक आर्नव. ये तीनों के नाम सब लोगों ने ही सुना होगा, सब में ये तीनों पॉपुलर हो चुके हैं. तो वो तो है.
I they these are the type of friends I've made from online classes, online and offline, Bhumi and everyone, Ektu and everyone. So it's very it's like a very motivating thing while you're doing online classes कि सबको ऐसा लगता है कि ऐसा अकेला अकेला हो जाता है, but it really becomes a very fun experience. बहुत मजा आता है.
And at the same
And
time, I
my
could.
and my competitive urge to give my answer before online Bhumi कि इसका आंसर ना आ जाए, मेरे को करना है पहले.
Correct. And at the same time, I saw, means, for a very rare thing, that offline students, they were dying. Sir, who is Aarnav? We want to see Aarnav. Who is Aarnav? एकदम सब लोग. फिर एक बार हमारा वो एक मीट भी हुआ था. Everyone came in the on the dais and everyone were looking.
Yes,
Sir, हमको मिलना है online students से. Offline and online students सब लोग आपस में मिल रहे हैं. So that was fun. That was amazing, really.
absolutely.
So overall, finally, what opinion would you like to give to your juniors? Now you're a senior, right? Now you have cleared your examination. You're an intermediate student. So now, whoever comes for your CA foundation, what is your recommendation to them? What their approach should be, and anything, whatever.
The way you study for CA foundation is, it is completely up to them, because everyone has a different way of studying. Some people will sit morning mein, some people will sit at 2 in the night and bina sleeping they will study. There's a lot of different ways of studying, but I'd say, like, whatever you are comfortable with, as long as you give it your all, as long as you stick to the portion, you do your module properly, you do your previous questions properly. Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Tell me. You're audible. You're audible.
Okay, I thought I disconnected for a second.
No. You're
So
connected. Yeah.
as long as you study sincerely, you follow the module well, you do the previous year questions properly, you have fun on the journey, there is no need to sacrifice everything in life. ऐसा बाहर जाना बंद हो गया, धूप देखना बंद हो गया, ऐसा ऐसा कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Enjoy life and study at the same time, because the foundation journey was one of the most memorable experiences of my life. I'm never going to forget my time in CA Foundation. And though I am happy that I am moving forward to Inter, I will miss Foundation का जो इतना हम लोग मस्ती कर करके पढ़ाई करते थे, because इंटर में भी होगी मस्ती, but it is difficult, it is more serious. So I tell my juniors कि फाउंडेशन एकदम enjoy होके करो, आराम से करो, अपने पेस पे करो, but sincerely karo. That is all.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Aarnav, your last words, last few words, last question. Your words about Vsmart. How was your experience?
Vsmart. I'd say I've studied from one teacher in my ninth and 10th and my 11th and 12th. She was my economics and commerce teacher. And she has been the top mentor of my life. She has helped me make all the main decisions and everything. And after studying with her for 4 years, I thought कि there are no more decent teachers left in the world. I was like, इतने ट्यूशन लगाने के बाद, इतने जगह ढूंढने के बाद, I was like, ठीक है, अभी जैसे होगा, जैसे टीचर्स मिलेंगे मिलेंगे. But then when I started with Vsmart, मेरा मतलब पढ़ने का पूरा नजरिया बदल गया. The way Aman sir taught maths, my God, best math teacher in the world, Aman sir. The way you taught accounts, sir, matlab salute to you because you're the most fun and amazing accounts teacher ever. And Pawan sir is very very special. वो तो एकदम ऐसे सच में बड़े भाई जैसे बिहेव करते हैं पवन सर. And just my view would be that Vsmart has actually become like a second home for me. Matlab, the way the friends I made, the teachers, the mentorship I got, I couldn't have asked for more.
Great, that's great. So thank you, Arnav. Thank you so much, and congratulations again for the amazing score. And I
Thank you so much,
hope कि
sir.
आप intermediate and final में भी इसी तरह से अपनी journey को first attempt में and with excellent marks इसी तरह से continue करो. And I really know, as far as a teacher, I will just tell you one thing, that you definitely have a potential that you can really get a rank. CA Foundation में तो खैर ranks होते नहीं है, लेकिन intermediate and final में you are having that potential that you can get a rank. The only thing is that उसके लिए बहुत ज्यादा हार्ड वर्क आपको करना पड़ेगा. You are definitely in safe hands. You are with Vsmart. आप safe hands में हो. So वो तो है, लेकिन आपको भी अपनी तरफ से काफी एक अच्छा efforts put up करना पड़ेगा. And if you do that, you're definitely capable of getting a rank. And I guess ये जो एक मोमेंट होता है, ये मोमेंट हमारी खुशी के लिए तो होता ही है, लेकिन at the same time, the happiness that we see in the face of our parents, right? मतलब उन्होंने हमारे लिए इतना कुछ किया है, और अब जब हम, it's our turn now to give them back, और ये जब हम लोग कुछ अचीव करके उनको दे पाते हैं, so उनके चेहरे में जो हैप्पीनेस मिलता है, वो देख के दैट फीलिंग, वो सिर्फ जो कर
Absolutely.
पाता है वही एक्सपीरियंस कर पाता है, और otherwise it cannot be expressed in words actually.
Absolutely.
So thank you, Arnav. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, sir. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Yes, all the best to in the future. Okay. Yeah. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.